Hey guys, it's Kevin here, and today's video I want to talk about how Netflix uses their algorithms to keep us watching and binging their videos. Let's get started. In case you don't know, Netflix is a platform that provides TV and movie shows, and in return they get money through monthly subscriptions. Now Netflix's goal is to keep us on the platform long enough so we stay subscribed. How do they do that? They provide recommendations to movie shows and TV shows that we might like and watch. And there's some tactics that I'll go over right now. So the first tactic is the recommendation system that you often see on their homepage. It displays a list of movies and shows that we might like and we might watch. And there's three parts to that. There's us, the watchers, the movies itself, and the machine learning algorithm. I'll first talk about movies. Obviously, the movie matters. How high are the ratings? What's the genre? But did you know that Netflix hires people to watch their movies? They watch every frame of the movie and mark each frame of it with micro genres. And according to Tech Times, there's over 76,000 micro genres. It could be things like this scene's about in space, and this movie, this scene, is about a corrupt cop. I can totally see people going like, watching Netflix movies and getting paid for it? What a dream job. But on a more serious note, it's pretty crazy to know that Netflix needs so many microgenres in order to train their machine learning algorithms. Then the next part is us. Netflix wants to understand our behaviors. So what we watch, what we rate as high, and what we search for. It also depends on what we watch before a movie and what we watch after a movie, and what time of day we watch it. And they tie it all up with a machine learning algorithm that figures out which factors are more important and which ones should be considered. For example, if we watched a movie for 10 minutes and abandoned it, is it really good? Versus if we binged it all night. So the recommendation system makes something called taste groups. And these taste groups are all around the world. And we are put into multiple taste groups. And these taste groups determine what shows up on our home screens. The genre that shows up on the screen, the rows, the different ordering, all those factors play in because of taste groups and the recommendation system. So Netflix keeps track of what other people in your taste group watch and recommends that to you. For example, if I watch a lot of action and comedy movies and Bob likes the same thing, whatever he watches gets recommended to me and vice versa. It's pretty crazy to think about it. Another tactic is the thumbnails. Depending on what you watch and like the most, Netflix shows different thumbnails for you. Say for example, I like romantic movies, it's probably going to show people hugging or kissing. But if I like a lot of action movies, it's probably going to see people fighting or more action-focused thumbnails. So in 2016, Nick Nelson, who is Netflix's global manager of creative sales, have stated that these thumbnails are the most important factor in determining if people watch a certain movie or show. But it also constitutes to 82% of people's focus while browsing Netflix. Obviously, these tactics have been working for Netflix. They have over 130 million subscribers. And if you multiply that by the monthly subscription, they have a lot of money. I find it pretty clever and pretty crazy for these machine learning algorithms. No matter what I click, they collect data on me. So if I click on something and watch it and really enjoy it, they collect this data and they recommend things to me. But if I don't enjoy it and I click out of it, watch something else, they also collect data on me and they recommend other and newer things to me. So it's pretty crazy. No matter what I do, they're gonna find something and recommend it to me. The most surprising part for me is definitely the thumbnails part. I didn't know that Netflix took advantage of that. I realized when I'm browsing Netflix, I'm usually looking through and finding the most visually appealing thumbnail. I didn't really care about the text too much because I read the summary. And if I like the summary, I then watch the video. Thank you all for watching my video. If you like what you saw, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.